Hello, and welcome to Monster Hunter Wilds, a game in which you hunt monsters in the wild. In this episode of Hunts Explained, I'm gonna go over Guardian Rathalos, whatever you wanna call him, the king of the skies, but a fake bony version. Alright, so if you know Rathalos, this is Rathalos, but his Talon strike attack, um, it goes boom, alright? And that will also create a wound on his talons, on his legs. He is a crazier version. Because he's a guardian, his wounds regenerate and he leaves crystals. And this is actually dangerous because this is Rathalos, right? You remember in the Guardian Doshaguma video where I told you like the crystals that they leave behind, it'll explode, but you can make use of it by using an elemental weapon or popping it with certain slinger ammo. Because this is a Rathalos, he will keep spitting fireballs and zoom around and do all of that, and it will explode sooner or later. There's nothing... Well, you can stop it from happening, but it's hard, right? You can cut the tail, you can break both wings. The mouth is the base weak point, like the same that Rathalos has. And the legs are specifically for the Guardian Rathalos. So when he does the Talon Strike explosion, there is a wound on his legs. Other than that, Thunder Dragon, both good. Poison, not that good. Everything else works good except for Exhaust because, again, he's a Guardian. They don't have to eat. Flash bombs work, flash pots work, and both traps work. I heavily recommend one thing, and I would advise to do a second thing. The thing I heavily recommend: bring flash pots and use them. Rathalos is no joke. Call me a scrub, whatever. If I'm not playing Monster Hunter for a while. Rathalos can mess you up, alright? The second advice that it's not that like important or that much of a difference, but I would advise to actually bring do I have one craft? I don't think I have it crafted yet. I didn't get started on those. But the resistance, the fire resistance, right? Or oops, excuse me. Or even better, because it's not really about the damage, but even better is I don't have it, but you know the excuse me, what is it called? Blight resistance, I think, where wasn't it Arcveld? Equipment skills? Oh, did I not craft it yet? Oh, my bad. Okay, there's a blight resistance skill where you basically at level 3 you can't get blighted anymore, right? So you could bring that. But yeah, Rathalos, use flashbangs. I will in this fight, like, sure as fuck. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not, you know. Yeah, it's basically Rathalos fight, but with explosions and a bit more aggressive. But I'd still make a video on Rathalos itself because just so like the playlist looks better. Do I have a G Rathalos? I might need to fish. Or actually need to fish. Right, let me pause the video and fish for a G Rathalos hunt, and I'll talk to you then. Alright, I found tempered G Rathalos. So it's time to okay. Moveset. Rathalos. He has the tried and true classic 180 tail swipe. He has a stomp. When he's flying, which he really likes to do, he has a spit fireball. He can do that 3 times. This is He has a Spitfire ball. He can do it 3 times. He has a talent grab in with G Rathalos specifically. It explodes. Oh my days. He can spit Fireball straight. When he's in the air, he can also do it in a free... Oh, come on. I'm trying to explain stuff. He can do... Oh! Do it in a 360. There's the Chonga. That's the Stomp. And... I didn't see the wound. There's the 360, well, it's 180, and then the straight one, and then another one, and what else did I forget? He has a bite. He has a charge where he bites you. What else? What else? What else? I think that's it. I think that's it. There's the bite. There's the second bite. Remember, as we learned in other videos, enemies, most of the time, if you dodge, they are probably going to do it again. Alright? Always keep that in mind. 180, he didn't hit me. What does that mean? A second one. 180. He didn't hit me. What does that mean? A second one. Alright? Always keep that in mind. It's a good general rule when it comes to Monster Hunter. Yeah, I told you about the leg stomp that he does when you stand behind his legs. He's very, very dangerous when he's in the air. That's the wound attack. You saw it at the beginning, but my camera messed it up. But that one, when he flies really high up, and then stomps down with the explosion, that's where he gets a wound on his legs. Alright? And yeah. That's the stomp. Oh, why did you not drink? What else do I... Is there something I forgot? No, that might be the fight. Yeah, that might be the fight. He just hits, he has a good variety of moves. He hits very hard. And you really don't want him to be in the sky. Yeah, he can also do the Rathian run, but he only does it once. He doesn't do it 3 times. And he likes to do that bite as well. But yeah, that's about it. He hits very, 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 very hard. And he likes to be in the air. So you want to get him out of the air as much as possible, because the air is his playing ground. We don't want to play on the monster's terms, we want to play on our terms. Alright. And I apologize for not showing the mouth weak spot. But it's, when he does the big fireball, it's very, very hard to see, because basically when Rathalos has fire in his mouth, right? There's these lingering flames. And when he does the big fireball spit, then you can grab it, get the wound. But because he's so... what do you call it? Because he's so aggressive, it's very hard. Oh, I'm pinned. Oh no. Ah! Nice. I love flash pots, man. They're amazing. That's one wound. That's a second wound. That's... What I'm doing is a bit of a waste, but... it's fine. Yeah, I think that's the fight. I think you've seen everything. He has a good variety of moves. He hits very hard. He has some variations that he can do. Like he can... Like for example his fireballs. Because Rathian can only do straight, right, left, or like big straight, right? Rathalos, if he wants to, he can shoot straight 3 times. Like he can just go, okay, straight fireball, straight fireball, straight fireball, right? If he wants to. So you gotta be a bit mindful. Let me grab this real quick. Let me get the tail, which is around here. There. But yeah, what I really like in the normal Rathalos fight, they actually gave him his old theme back. Which I was pleasantly surprised, because I don't know, it was kind of weird to have his old theme. But I like it. It's cool, it's cool. Oh, come on. I missed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Calm down, old buddy boy. Oh. We don't want to be hit by that. We don't want to be hit by that. There's the second one. Oh, I didn't... I blocked too late. That's the big fireball. Well, I say big, but it's still very quick. Alright. Oh my god. Come here. Okay. Reduced effect, so we need to hit him a bit for him to come down. There you go. Now we lay it on thick. And I know it's a pretty high star. Oh, let me get the wound. No, I didn't get it. But you saw how his left leg also had a wound. That's because that was his wound. Oh, come on. That was his wound creating attack. Okay. But yeah, that's Guardian Rathalos. Hits very, very hard. Has a good variety of moves. Likes to stay in the air, as you can see. And refuses to come down. Can I get it? No. Bro, I can't even fight you here properly. I don't see anything. Ah, just block it. Alright, finally. Come on, be quick enough, be quick enough, be quick enough! Yeah, that's it for Guardian Rathalos. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. Look, the game gives you like 150 loadout slots. Alright, look, play the game however you want. But if you're asking me, basically if I were to give advice, right? Bring flash pots and blight resistance. Because while he hits hard already, if you are burned for like the whole fight and you need to dodge to get rid of the flames, and that makes it so you can't attack, right? you're just making it harder on yourself, right? But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Take care, don't get bullied, and I'll talk to you in the next hunt. Bye bye.